guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing a gift card tracker. Now I don't know about you, but I have a lot of gift cards like laying around. Maybe not everybody has that, but I like when I go through old purses and stuff, I find them, and I kind of gathered as many as I could find. I might have more, but I thought I'd make a tracker because I always forget to use these things and I always forget how much is on them. So I called all the phone numbers on these cards and went on their websites and stuff and found out what was on each of these. And I just want to make a chart here so that I can figure out like how much I have, and just as a reminder to use it. So first I penciled in this gift cards here, and I'm just going to take a Tombow dual brush pen on the non-brush side and just trace this here to start, and then I'm going to color in probably in the middle. We'll see. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to let that dry for a minute, and then I'll go in and erase the lines, and then I'm going to color this in, I think. I thought I would put like a little piece of washi in between, just underneath gift cards, and I thought this was kind of cute just to place right there, just to kind of like give it a little bit of decoration, because this is going to be a really pretty simple tracker just to keep in my planner. So it's nothing like exciting. It's not going to be super decorative, but I wanted to just add a little bit of something. So washi tape is always a good idea when you are making like a basic tracker and just want to give it a little punch, you know, something a little bit different. And I thought I would get some green washi tape as well, because I think I'm going to go like a pink and green thing here with these colors. So I could put green here and maybe even a stripe of pink. We'll see how I feel, but just to make it kind of cute, what should I put it there? I think I like it better down there. I always use an X-Acto. Actually, it's an Excel knife. This is in my Amazon shop in the description box. I always use my Excel knife to cut washi. I know some people use scissors, but I'm really, really bad at using scissors for cutting washi. I can never get it exact, so I like using the knives. This is like needs a new blade really badly, but okay. So I'm just going to use the Colorful Boxes book. I'm going to use some basic black boxes here. I'm going to put, let me see how many cards I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was going to use this size, but now I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't have enough room unless I did, maybe I'll do 2 columns. That's an idea. I want to make sure I leave space on here for future gift cards, and then that way when I use some up, I can just cross it out or something. I could actually put a new sticker over it, but and then when I get new ones, I can just write them on here. So I want to make sure I leave like a lot of extra spaces. So I think I will use these, and I have 11. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 13 of those, but I do have another book. So what if I put, let me just look and see the spacing here. I have to like put gift card and amount there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So why don't I do 7 on each side? That'll give me 14 spaces. And I have 11 cards, so it'll at least give me 3 more for when I have new ones. And then I can continue on the back after that if I need more space. So I'll just continue with this this page. So let's put these down. First, I want to write here, let me see. I'm gonna use this new tool pen that one of my patrons gave me. I think this is really, really a nice pen. I like how it feels and I love how it writes. So I'm gonna write card here, And then let me place like at least one down so I can see my spacing. So I'm just gonna wing it. It's easier for me. Maybe over it slightly. Okay, I think that looks about right. I don't know if I want to put a line down the middle or not, but let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna center it under that card. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put 7 on this side and 7 on this side. And then on next to it, I'm going to write amount. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to write an A, but instead, ooh, and that does not even look good. Oh well. Let's put one of these over there so I can, sorry, I'm like talking to kind of to myself as I talk to you today. Not sure why that is. Don't always do it that way, but all right. So here, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do card and amount over here. Okay. So now I can go ahead and just put some down. It's really windy today here in Pennsylvania. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's really picking up out there. I was afraid Bumble was going to blow away. Do you hear her in the background? She is whining. She's trying to get on the bed. You don't need to get on the bed. It is not bedtime. And if you're making one of these pages, like, don't worry if it's not exact. It's okay if they're a little bit crooked. That's what handmade is all about, you guys. It doesn't have to look like it was made by a machine. It just has to look like, you know, relatively straight, but don't go crazy trying to make it perfect. I know that I do sometimes, but do as I say and not as I do. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna get 7, 5. Yeah, I guess I probably will. To make these a little bit more fancy, I may kind of try to like outline these in pink and green. Thought about that, not sure though. Oh my goodness, Bumble. You're messing up the video. Okay, I'm gonna need one more. Let me get my other colorful boxes books. Let me see if I have any more of that. Whoops. That's like my favorite size. I use that a lot. So hopefully one of these other books is gonna have something. If not, uh-oh. Maybe in trouble. Wait, this is a pretty new one. This might have it. Oh, that's not the right one. Yes, okay. We are saved. So today's Bumble's birthday, and I gave her a bone, like a new, it was like buffalo intestines or something. It was so gross, but anyway, it was stinky. Anyway, I gave her this new bone, and she carried it around for like an hour without chewing it at all because she was so into it, and she was trying to hide it. And then I think she hid it. I did not see her chewing it, but I don't know where it is. And I hope she remembers where it is, because if not, she won't get to enjoy it. Do your dogs do that? It's so funny. Like, if it's something really good, she just like won't like eat it. She just carry it around like it's this big prize. That's the cutest thing ever. Okay. I'm gonna try, I was gonna outline them around the outside, but I'm gonna try outlining them inside, just to see how that makes it look. I think that's cute. It makes it a little bit more fancy, so it's not like just boring black boxes, right? So you can always take like colorful boxes and just decorate them in your own way. It doesn't have to be this, it can be, and I know that's not perfect, see, but it doesn't have to be this way. It can be like any way you want. You can always draw in them or cut them up or make them into something else. Like, they're yours to mess around with, do what you want. And again, these aren't exact, but I kind of like the look of them when they're hand drawn, because it just gives it a little bit of character, and I kind of like that look when it's not like an exact straight line. Because I could be doing it with this with a ruler, but I don't think it would be as cute, honestly, if I did it with a ruler. All right, so there's those, and then I'm going to do the other ones in this green tool pen. Love a good pink and green color combo. I know it's kind of hard to see the green, it doesn't show up very well. These tool pens are like my favorite colored pens. I used to be a real fan of Papermate Inkjoy, but I've kind of changed to my tune, and the tool pens I feel like are the best. These are in the description box. I mean, in my Amazon shop as well. I just think these are super smooth, and I love the color that they put out. And I like the way they look, and I like the way they feel. So they're like my #1 favorite colored pen at the moment. And I want to get a bigger set. Like, I have a set. I don't think I have the biggest set though. I would like to get more colors, but I don't use colored pens that often. I really like them. Anyway, I love how this looks. I think it's like, it just looks so much cuter than had I just left them as black boxes, right? So the next thing I'm going to do, I guess, is color in this up here. Trying to decide if I should color it just pink or if I should do like pink green or what. I'm going to start with coloring in gift pink, and then we will see. So I probably should have used a thicker marker, maybe like an alcohol-based marker, in order to make it look smoother and in order for it to go a lot faster, because this is kind of taking a while and you kind of see the strokes. But the problem with those is they do show through to the other side of the page, and I do want to use the other side of the page when I run out of space here. So this, you can't see it as much. Like, you can see it, the shadowing a little bit, but it's not like all the way through. All right, let me erase this little line here. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and write in the gift cards that I have and the amounts. Okay, those are all the cards that I have right here. I know I have more, so I have to locate them, and when I do, I will write them in here. I think this is really all I need to do. I think it looks cute, and it's functional, and that is what I needed. So I'm gonna leave it at this. So let me know in the comments below if you have gift cards that are just sitting around that you might find in your drawers and stuff. If you do, gather them all together and figure out how much you have on each card, call them and stuff. That way it's all in one place and you won't forget when you go to buy something. You know, you'll have this here to reference. So I hope this was helpful and fun to watch, and stay tuned for Doodle of the Day. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, stay safe, love you, bye.